Yo, today, I know I said I've been doing it, but today I really mean it. Official start the 20K grind, DoorDash and Lyft. Today I'm gonna be on Earn by Time. I'm gonna be doing Earn by Time, getting my status up. My ratings are low because I've been multi-apping. I'm at 23% acceptance rate, 99 completion rate, and 4.98 customer rating. On time, or early, 95%. I got 536 deliveries, lifetime deliveries. Oh, this the last 30 days. Delivery last 30 days, 536. Damn, in a month. And my lifetime deliveries is 5,130. My shopping, original items, I know by the time I ain't gonna be doing that many of them. And yeah, I'm gonna be writing everything down. During the day, I got let me see how much time I got. I got 38 minutes. Currently washing my clothes. So I'm gonna dash for them 38 minutes and I'm gonna come back really about 45 minutes because they take a long time. They take like extra time. So I'm gonna put my time on for 40 minutes and we gonna dash. Then I'm gonna go offline. I'm gonna go offline again. And then I'm gonna get back online, continuing my live for the day. I'm gonna be making my videos every day, my vlogs, just showing everything that I did for that day. My book, got my book and my paper. It's gonna be on my videos on my page. Going wrong, this is gonna be the ride-alongs method, the live methods. I'm gonna doing this every single day until I hit 20K. I've already started, technically I've already started it, but today is the official day. Today is the official day that I'm being serious about it. Like, and I'm not losing count, writing everything down every step of the way. Got my pen and paper. It's up, it's official. 20K grind, now in effect. Truly in effect. I ain't playing. Just waiting on the order now. Got it on Earn by Time. It shouldn't be long because it says busy. Right now it says I'm currently making $16.25 an hour. I really don't care about it. I'm really not gonna care because I'm not gonna be doing Earn by Time once I get my platinum status because it's a long ride to go, long ride ahead. So I really ain't worrying about it. But I'ma just, I'm grinding. You know what I'm saying? I'm making money, so I don't care what come on there. I'm doing it, taking every order. There's no point not to, especially on Earn by Time. I'm just taking every order till I get platinum status. You know what I'm saying? That's the easiest way to get orders. That's the quickest and fastest way to get orders. When you don't got that high of a tier, or you don't have no tier, that's the fastest way to do it. Earn by Time. So yeah, damn. Tinker's down. Get it on, feeling good. Haven't ate or drunk anything. That's what I need to do. Yesterday I tore him up on that Lyft app. The city been going crazy on this Lyft app for some reason. And rodeo. That's what it's being at rodeo. People don't be believing me about the money I be making on this Lyft app though. We tearing them up on this Lyft app, boy. I just gotta start being more consistent with stuff, man. Well, I can't say I gotta start being more. I've always been consistent. It's never been an issue. Discipline, being consistent. As far as like doing actual work, I'm talking about with my YouTube. It's Johnny Dane's store right there. Johnny Dane, Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain. When I walk through the rain. I pick them up. I pick up Johnny Dane all the time from over there when I'm doing Lyft too. All the time I pick Johnny Dane up. I be bringing him on. I know where he stay and everything, but he got a lot of houses. But his main house is like a little gated community. It's far. Nobody will never know it. Nobody will never figure out where their man stay. And it ain't, he got all that money. He stay like in the regular rich people gated community. He don't stay in like the NBA players type shit. And down Johnny Dane probably richer than all of them. He stay in a little 2-story house. It's nice, but it ain't nothing flamboyant. It ain't nothing like over the top. He just like, it's big, but it ain't like colossal, like no big ass, like he got a big ass yard. And he don't got none of that. He a little ghetto. My house look bigger than his. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't bigger than his, but I'm saying it look like it. But it's nice. It's brick. Got a nice brick house. His gated community though, he's like really niggery. He just way out of there, and like at the gate, like you could tell they need to wash the fences and shit and all that. Like you could tell niggas really could just walk in his shit, could just walk in his community. Up in there, cause he's there in one of them old gated communities. I never share his location and nothing like that. But Johnny cool in the biz. I mean, but one time he left his phone in my car. One time he left his phone in my car. I had drove away like 30 minutes and I brought it back and gave me like $80. Yeah, $80. But yeah, man. Oh, and he invited me to his opening when he first opened this store like a long time ago. I had just moved over here. Picked him up, brought him home, left his phone. Gave me the money and he told me, hey man, come through. He took pictures with a whole bunch of celebrities and stuff, all the SUC, all the Screwed Up Click, all the SUC, all of them, all Houston niggas was over there. All the H-Town rappers was over there. I took pictures with everybody. I took pictures with everybody with Zero. And that's one of my favorite rappers from Houston. But I took pictures with everybody but him because I had seen him before I even had moved to Houston. I had seen Zero in Sharptown Mall, and this old lady was asking him for, damn, why you doing that? This old lady was asking him for an autograph for her son or something because she was telling him her son loved his music and all he listened to is him. There was a white lady too. That was another strange thing. But he had a whole bunch of big ass wad of money in his hand. He had a big ass wad of money in his hand, so I mean, that's why I was cautious coming up on him first. I'm like, why are you walking around with all that money like that? I mean, they just not. I know ain't nobody trying to do you nothing. He had security with I don't know if that was his homeboy security, but it was a big old dude. And a lady walked up on him and she was like, hey, can I take a picture with you and get an autograph? And he was like, what? You know, he was like, what? I don't know if he meant it in disrespect or not, but I'm like, why would you say what and look like that to an older woman? Like, this woman can't hurt you. This woman can't do you nothing. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, shit, I'm about to go give me a picture too. When I seen that, I ain't paying no mind, but it sparked in my head. It was disrespectful, but then my brother was like, man, you better go over there playing with that man. That man gonna beat your ass. That's what my brother said. And me, back at that time, I ain't had no understanding. I was mad. And he persuaded me not to want to get a picture with him because of that, because of what he said. What's up? What's up?
Did you see that that was for the 21st?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. If I can, I can. If I can't, I can't.
What's wrong with you? Why you mad?
Ain't nothing wrong with me. I don't feel like talking to you. I ain't mad.
So why you don't feel like talking? So
Cause I
what's
don't.
wrong?
I ain't mad though. I just don't. I don't want nothing just disturbing me, disrupting my peace. I just want to be. Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I don't. I'm just keep it 100 with you.
That's what I'm trying to see. Like, if the problem was me asking money for
No, it
my
ain't
nails done,
about no money, cause it ain't. It's stuff that you. I already told you. This is why I said I don't want to talk, cause I ain't. I don't got. I already explained. If you don't understand this, it's fine. I know my reasons. If you don't understand them, after me explaining them to you over and over, the last when I told you why I told you, why you asking me for money and you just got paid. Like if you don't understand it, that is like what it is. Don't make no sense, and it's inconsiderate, and it's selfish, and then you manipulative to try to make me feel like a way. Like all you had to do is say no when it ain't about the no. It ain't nothing about the no. It's it's the whole principle of it. Like, why are you asking me? You just got paid, and then after that, instead of you being understanding and comprehensive, you gonna sit up there and say, I got this 10 times more than that. Like, what the fuck? Ain't none of this got nothing to do with you. Like that shit really just pissed me off, and it's just I don't like the manipulation. I don't got time for it. That's why I don't wanna talk, man. I ain't tripping or none of that. I just don't got nothing to talk about because it's clear you don't give a fuck about nothing. And then on top of that, we had just got through talking about me telling you about what I'm trying to do, like within the next 8 months. And you call me to talk about some fucking nails, like some $125 on some nails. Like no, like no. When I spend money on this, it's cause it be our family. Me, you, my daughter, we eating and we together, and you know this moments and time we spending together. But some fucking nails, like no. If you want to do that extracurricular shit that don't mean that you just give your money away to them people, you do that. I don't want you to do that. I'm not gonna ask you to do no shit like that, period. If I just got paid, whether you want to do it or not, I no. And that shit pissed me off that your comeback was, I ain't talking about this, that, and then I got that 10 times. Like, good. That's what you supposed to need. But that's just clearly showing you don't give a fuck about nothing that I want or I need to handle for myself. It's all about you. So I don't want to talk. I don't want to hear nothing. What I'm saying ain't for no reply. I'm just telling you how I feel and what it is right now. Like, I ain't got time to be playing around and doing all that extra shit. This shit really ran me hot, but I'm not mad because I'm over it. I don't feel like talking to you.
I mean, my whole thought process behind it is it's coming out of the same pot. So, and that's what I thought you understood too. It's not like if I ask you for $125 for anything, then I'm gonna come back the next day and be like, okay, can you send me $200 to go buy groceries? Can you do this? Can you do that? You know I don't could do that.
That's not the point. Don't never ask me
And
about no.
no, and
Don't even try to trick me in. Raina need this to go get your nails done or some shit. That's because that's why I'm at. Like I don't want to give you no money. If Raina needs something, I'm on some shit like just what it is and I'm gonna go get it.
I ain't never been on
I
no.
know you. I'm telling you that's how you make
Why would
me
I be
feel when you
talking to
do that.
you? I would.
I ain't saying you on it. I'm just telling you that's just how I'ma be. I clearly
But
just
I'm
stated that.
saying, but I'm saying,
I never
regardless of
said you
how
was
you.
on that.
But
I
if I'm
never.
never
But I'm
on
saying you
it,
making
then
shit.
you can't say what it
You
is.
making arguments that's not an issue. And that's why I'm saying that specifically.
I
Like when
know,
you
but I'm
call me
trying
and
to
ask me
argue.
for some fucking nails, and I after the day literally that night we just talked about what I just talked about, and then you call me for $125 for some nails, some fucking nails.
I asked you that because I was at the nail shop. I told you that my fucking debit card got fucking stolen. Didn't have the Apple Pay, so I was like, "Can you send me the $125 so that I could just pay the girl right there and not have to go home, get my wallet, and go back to the girl?" That's what I'm telling. That's why I was asking you. But when you did all of that, I had already left.
No, I ain't do
And
nothing. It's
going
like,
right there
no,
to
when you
go
said,
get
no,
when you did
no,
all of that to
no,
go
no, no. If you're
get
going to tell a story, if you would have said what you just said, it wouldn't have been no issue at all.
you ain't even give me a chance to
No, because you
talk.
ain't said, no, because you skipping shit.
You
I
didn't
said that,
say
no, listen,
right.
I said that, no, because I said that when you said, I wasn't even tripping until you said, yeah, when I can, and like laughing. That's,
No, I
that's,
didn't.
man, that's how they went.
I thought you
That's when I felt the way. That's when I ain't because I knew you like you because we just talked about you lose your debit card or something and all this shit. We just talked about that. So why would I sit up here and act like we ain't just talked about that? It wasn't until you was like, yeah, when I can. And I said before that I said as soon as you can, you send it. But you did it like, yeah, I'm gonna send it to you when I can. You see what I'm saying? You left that out. But if you would have just told me, you had to do all that. If you would have said that, I would have never said that. I wouldn't even care if you said I'm gonna pay you when I can, because I know that you got to go home to get it. You see what I'm saying? But you ain't say none of that. You saying all that shit now.
but you act like I just be on some shit with you with money.
No,
You
yeah,
ain't
I'm
out
not
here
saying you do. I'm not
money.
saying that. I'm just saying when I heard the nails, and I know you just got paid. Like, what the fuck?
But
But
you
if you
just
would have
said
said, but that's what I'm saying. All this came after that. You just now saying you had to go home and get the money and all that. If you would have called me for $125 for anything else, I wouldn't even gave a fuck. I wouldn't even ask for it back. None of that.
finesse the money for the weekend. It's cool, like whatever. I ain't thinking the money for the weekend. It's cool, like whatever. I ain't thinking. But then when you said that, I'm just like, okay, yeah, when I can, like okay. But I
Yeah.
wasn't tripping. I mean, ain't like if you telling me you need your money back, what the fuck am I supposed to be like? Nah, I ain't getting your money back.
I keep
I
saying it
ain't say
wasn't even
I
about
need
that.
my nails done. I didn't make it like no necessity. I wasn't tripping at all. Like I ain't. You could have flat out, like I always tell
It's
you,
hard
like
for me to believe.
you could tell me no. Like
I know I could tell you no.
if I'm laughing and if I'm saying LOL or sending laughing emojis, like why am I mad or manipulating or anything? Like
I ain't
I
saying
ain't
you
doing none
mad.
of that shit.
I ain't saying you mad because I know you not mad. I'm saying when you get to talking about, I got this and this times 10 and all this shit, like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. This ain't,
Cause that's what you
if
doing
that's,
to me. Like
no,
it's just
I
like
ain't
fuck
doing
what I
nothing. I
got
ain't doing
going
nothing.
on.
You the one, if you asking me for some money for some nails, like, you got to be the understanding one, not me.
But I'm saying whenever you do that, it's like you don't see that I want to do the same shit you trying to do, and I
What you
get
mean?
insurance.
I don't understand what you mean by that.
Like you trying to pay your shit off, I'm trying to pay my stuff off, and
Okay,
I
so
told you
how is
that.
paying
At the same,
125? So how is paying 125 fucking dollars getting your nails done for $125 is helping that?
Ricardo, I was saying you pay for your fights that you want to watch. You pay for
Girl, that
you.
fights be $25 and $50. What is you
Okay,
saying? There's no comparison. And plus, I'm making content. I'm making money off of that. What are you saying? So that's not a loss. That's my YouTube channel. What are you saying?
Ricardo. At the end of the day,
No, man. No, see, this what I be, man. I don't want to talk, man. Bye.
you acting
I
like
don't
at
want
the
to
end of
talk.
the
I
day.
don't want to talk. Cause
Because
you
okay,
just trying to find any little
okay,
thing. Jada,
no, it's
bye.
not.
Bye. I'm hanging up.
I'm trying to tell you one more thing. The whole point of me asking you, I'm telling you that, and then if you would have just answered the phone, shit, I'm trying to tell you, okay, you send me the $125. I'm trying to ask you if you want to take Rainy to the fucking rodeo that night. You
Yeah.
think I'm gonna be asking you?
Yeah.
Act like I just be trying to.
Well, you should have just
Well, I
texted.
don't
You should have just
wanna.
texted.
Or
You should have
I
just
don't
texted.
wanna. I
There's
don't.
more ways than one to communicate. You should have just texted.
Or
If
I
you would have
don't.
texted me that, because I keep telling you I don't want to talk to you, so go ahead and text. You see, I don't have no problem texting you. I don't want to talk to you, man, because it ain't gonna. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be,
I understand it, but Ricardo, but you know,
cause I
why
don't
you have
want
to
to talk
sit
to you,
there
and you still
and
trying to
like
talk.
I'm trying to drag. I just really want to know like what makes you think that.
Cause my nigga, I'm tired of explaining myself. No, my nigga, I just don't know. If I don't think that's a good way to be investing money, seeing I don't got shit. I don't got nothing. And if for me to be sending you anything for some shit like that, no, don't do that. Don't do that to me. Man, I told you. If you would have landed with Cardo, can you send me $125? Because you know I lost my debit card and moved to move. I wouldn't even said send me no money back at no point. Cause I understand that. But that's not what you did.
That's not what
I
I'm
wouldn't have
saying.
gave a fuck. I wouldn't have gave a fuck.
Why does it matter now? That's what I don't get.
No, because I thought, cuz I'm thinking you got paid. You ain't say nothing about your card. I thought you had another source. You ain't, come on now. You ain't got no one. You don't got no one, no one way to pay for them. No, that's why I'm telling you. You should. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, man. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I really don't care about what you talking about. Cause when you said all that 10 times shit, like, my nigga, stop playing with me, man. That's why I keep telling you I don't want to talk. That's really why I
The
keep telling
only
you I don't
reason
want to
why I
talk.
said that is because you went on that soapbox. You didn't let me say a word.
Man.
That's the whole reason when I said that you talk about man, whatever. That's why I called you because I was like, let me see if he laughing like me or is he mad. And then when I heard your tone, I'm like, oh, he mad. And you just went seeing what you had to say, which okay, cool. That's fine to me. That's why I'm very open. I don't never just say, can you send me blah blah blah. Even when I use your card, I ask you what and tell you what it's for. It ain't gonna never be no time that I'ma just say, send me $125. Cause I don't never want it to be no situation where you feel like I already know we've been together too long. I already know how you are. I don't want you to find out later and then it become this whole ordeal. So that's why I'm telling you up front. That way if the answer's no, it's no. Okay. I'm just had to drive my ass back home, get what the fuck I need to get, and go back. That's cool. That's okay. Like,
But I keep telling you why the point where I ain't want to hear none of that shit, because it was your rebuttal. It was your response to what I said. It was your response, man. That's why I don't say I be saying I don't want to hear that. I understand where you coming from, but nigga, ain't no person in this earth gonna sit up there and tell you some shit. And after we just got through talking, and then you come back, I got 10 times now, shit, and you like what? First of all, it sounds like what you doing, what I'm doing for you ain't shit. Like I'm useless, and that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how it sounds. I don't get it twisted. I know that's not, but I'm just telling you that's how it sounds. That's the first thing. That's off the rip. But secondly, like you saying, like, man, what does this mean? Like you ain't doing nothing. Like I'm asking you this because I ain't got my. But if you would just said you ain't have no way to pay, because I know your debit card gone, but I know that ain't the only way you got to pay. But I'm saying that's what at that point it wasn't nothing you could tell me to make me feel no, and you still can't tell me nothing to make me feel. Because why would you say that? Like what does that comment have to do with anything that I got this, what I even said to you? Nothing.
because we just said the same shit. We just had this conversation the day before.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you the same thing. You said
Yeah.
you want to pay off your stuff, and I'm like, damn, like, man, I got a lot of shit to pay off too. Did we not have it?
Yeah, but what that got to do with $125 worth of fucking nails?
Okay, so tell me what if I would have just said, can you send me $125, not saying nails, and then you find out later that I was
No,
paying
I
for
would
nails.
have asked you. I would have
You
asked
wouldn't
you.
have been mad?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't even want you to be playing with me like that. Send me a
That's what
25.
I'm saying. So I don't understand why the transparency of it makes you so angry.
I mean, I keep telling you I understand what you're saying, but your rebuttal, your response, that's what I keep saying. I understand what you're saying, but when you talking about you got all this 10 times more, like why you had to say that? That's why I keep telling you that's what made me feel how I felt. That's what you keep overlooking that.
My whole response to that was because you're saying I have this, and that, and I'm like, okay, I have the same shit.
No, that ain't got
Boom.
nothing to do with what I got. It was $125 that you spending on nails, and you know you got way more better shit that you could be doing with your money than that. But I'm saying that's cool. I'm never gonna tell you what to do on how to live your life. I'm just saying don't involve me in that shit. Cause I don't care if you're giving it back or not. Don't know. Call somebody else for that shit if you want to do that shit. Like no, cause I just don't. I don't even like. That's dumb to me. That's fucking stupid to me. Giving them people all their fucking money like that for that shit, man. That shit stupid. Yeah, that shit pretty and all that, but man, when you really got it like that, man, that's when I feel like that's when I know I don't feel like shit. That's when I know you should be spending that type of money on this shit. When you got money, when you making money in your sleep and shit like that, then that's when the time for that come. Like, yeah, I like Gucci and Dior and all that shit. I was like that suit I was told you I was gonna get, man. I ain't buying that shit. That shit $400. I'm like, man, now it just took me all this time to make $400. I had to reevaluate that shit. Like, I know I got my daughter. I know I got my baby mama. She gonna eventually want me to help her with something with my daughter. Like, okay, so I just fuck that shit. And it's just as simple as that. Like, man, what is this gonna how is this gonna help us, man? Like, I'm not done. Nah, man. That's why I said don't involve me with that, man. We go out and we spending time together and we spending hundreds of dollars together and shit like this. That's worth it, you know, because we together at moments and stuff like that. But some nails, nah, nah. That's why I say it don't matter what you tell me. I'm not gonna see it clearly. I'm not gonna understand it. I'm sorry.
Well, that's what I don't understand. So if I spend my point is this money is in my account. If I spend $125 on my nails, and I need to spend $125 on groceries,
Mm-hmm.
my thought process is it's coming out the same fucking pot. So if you send me $125 and I spend my money on the nails and your money on the groceries, or your money on the nails and my money on it's the same thing.
I see what you
That's
saying. I
it
see
ain't
what you
no.
saying.
I'm not asking you to be on some. Okay, now I need you to do this. Now I want you to pay for this. Now I want you to do. Like, I get it.
I see what you saying, and that makes sense. But that comment though, it's just hard to overcome that. Like, it's just hard. It's just hard for me to overcome that. Everything you say makes sense, but
And my whole point of saying that comment was because shit, I really want to pay that shit off so I can stop working like the fuck I'm working.
okay, well,
I don't want to. I don't
You
want
ain't
to
gonna
work.
never stop working like how you want to stop working, doing what you doing. Let's just lay out. Hold on, man. Let me get my clothes out of here. Let's just get that all the way out the way right now.
But I ain't gonna lie either. Like for me, getting my nails done and having my hair done and like my beauty tips, that's something. If I have to work versus not having that stuff, I'd rather work an extra job or two and have that done.
That's fine.
That's just
You know what I'd
that's
rather
just
do?
my preference.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's
you know what I'd rather do? I rather I rather I rather put my money in a index fund or Rainer stocks, or put it in a investment account that um one of my funds that my money making more money for me. What are those funds called? When you put your money in, it give you like 3.8% back and stuff like that. Those accounts, those damn, I forgot the name of them high yield accounts and shit like that. That's what I'd rather do. Every time I think about doing some dumb shit, whatever I'm about to spend it on, I just throw it in the account. Hold on, I'll be back. See, that's what I be talking about. There's no accountability. All this shit you saying, like you said the shit, regardless of what. You said the 10 times shit and there wasn't no place for that. And that's why I thought the way I thought, because of what you said. And I take words highly, because words mean things. So when you tell me something like that, after I tell you I got this, that, and that, and I don't want to do that with my money, even though for sure I know that you lost your car, but on top of that, I know you got a lot of other cars and a lot of ways you can pay for money that you probably could have used to, you know what I'm saying, make your payments. So for that to be your response, I ain't take too lightly to that. Never once I thought you was on no grimy shit or nothing. Like, why would I be fuck with you, or even dare fuck with you if I ever thought you a day in my life was on some grimy shit? Come on now. You know I'm a rational person. I think with common sense. You already know I ain't even your number be blocked if I thought you was a person like that. So when you be saying shit like that, I be like, come on, man, you wasting your breath.
I feel like now they it's understood in this school. Like
No, it's not. Just
I feel like that this what's the word? Shit, this balance. Like I get that. It's cool. I ain't even tripping over this. I was just like, whatever, bro. You gotta make it's fine. I get it. It's okay.
when you do shit like that, it make me feel like you playing with me.
That's the part I don't understand, because I feel like the whole point of me telling you, this is why I'm telling you upfront what it's for. I ain't trying to. I don't want you to. The same way I don't want you to do no shit like that to me. If you asking me for some money for something that's like, let me decide that. Don't do that. But at the end of the day, like I said, I feel like that if it's coming out, that was my thought process, and that's the thought
How the
process.
hell I'm supposed to be thinking that? Explain that to me. How I'm supposed to think that?
That if it's coming out the same pot, like
Yeah,
you said,
how I'm supposed to think that?
it's to me it's common sense. If we have an agreement that, like I said, if it's an agreement that you gonna give me whatever amount. I don't know. I don't ever tell you when you send me that money, Marina, when you had just sent me Cash App or Zelle or whatever. You don't ever be like, what you use it for?
Well,
Like,
I be hoping this for
like
I be hoping
I
this for you and
but
Raina towards.
I don't ever think about it like that neither. If the money's in my account, it's times for you to put the money in my account and the bill come out and shit. Okay, well then they just went to that. I guess.
It ain't.
But I don't ever move differently because you put money. I guess that's the difference. That's the real difference. I don't never just be like, alrighty, your daddy gave me an extra $100 and something dollars, so let's go do this. If I'm asking you, the money is already spent for her. It's already done. Like, it's already, so you may be getting my money back, okay? But I ain't never just, unless I'm asking you, can you give me money for some shoes? Can you give me money for this? Can you give me money like for a specific thing? transition is connected to that transaction. Like I don't know.
Man, look.
If I ain't some shit gonna be missed
Okay,
or
look. We
like
gonna nip
not
all this in
paid
the
or.
bud. I understand. Let's listen all in the bud. I don't got no. I don't have no extra money to be doing it. Like right now in my life, I'm trying to build. I'm really trying to. I'm focusing on building. So when I'm sending you this money, if that's what it's gonna be, you saying all is gonna be paid for. I'm just I really don't be having nothing else. I really don't be having it, but I be lacking and stuff. So that's why you the sweetest person that I know. But I'm saying you like I just really be feeling like you don't give a fuck when you be saying shit like that. Like you don't be giving a fuck about what you saying. You just be saying bullshit. Like for that to be your response and you not understand, not think nothing about it, and you still don't care. Like the only thing was to say, "Well, I'm sorry I said that." That shit would have made me feel better. But you still just on other shit. You just on other shit. Like I don't understand it. When somebody
It ain't
wrong,
even.
no,
It's not even. I don't feel like that. There was a.
yeah, that's a problem with me. That's a problem. That is a fucking problem. That's a major. To me, that's a major problem. For me to tell you, I got this, that, and the third, and you to talk about, oh, I got that and 10 times more. But you calling me for the $125, regardless of the reason. For that to be your response, is trash. It's somebody with a fucked up mindset. And if I didn't know you personally, I would say you was a fucked up individual. I'm just saying, you don't be caring about what you be saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, that's why I said right. That's why I've been telling you I don't want to talk to you. Cause that shit gonna make me mad. And I'm not mad, but that shit gonna make me mad. Cause you sit up here, I don't feel like this and that. Nah, man. That's some bullshit.
All I'm saying is you. That's all you. All you had to say was. All you had to say from even before me even ask you that from whenever you realize that you need to be focusing on whatever or you need to save whatever or do
Why would you
whatever
go to the
shit.
nail shop if you ain't have your money to pay them people?
I forgot I always just Apple Pay her. I totally forgot about that card thing. It wasn't even on no she right around the corner. That's why I text you that and was like, okay, well the girl know me, so she know I ain't on no crazy shit. I just didn't want to have to go back home, get my shit, come back home. Cause the only reason why my wallet wasn't in my car was because I took it out because me and Raina walked to the rodeo the night before. And then I worked from home, so my work bag wasn't even in there, but it wasn't even in my work bag. It was in the wagon that I had bought with Raina. So I didn't have no cards with me. Paying with a card was no problem. I just didn't have shit with me because I was thinking I was just gonna Apple Pay, and I didn't have my Chase card on my Apple Pay. I'm netting on my Apple Pay because I be trying not to. That card is for my bills, but it ain't nothing for me to Zelle myself and or pay it and then Zelle myself later. There was no the money wasn't. It wasn't me saying I don't have no money. Like that's how I took it. I took it as you saying like I was trying to trick you.
No. What the fuck? How you come to that?
I have them too, but I ain't trying to trick you or nothing. I'm telling you what I'm using, what I needed the money for.
Exactly. So how you come to that?
Then when you went left, that's why I never even mentioned. I'm just trying to fucking pay the girl, not have to drive home. But even by the time you had seen it, I was on my way. I had already hopped in the car. Actually, I had got in the car, then I text you. And then I was like, I'm gonna see if he respond. If he'll respond in a few minutes, I'm gonna just leave and go. Then when you sent the money, I was doing a U-turn.
But
And then when it seemed like you was mad about it, That's when I called you, and I was turning back around and like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get the stuff. When I heard your tone, cause I'm like, it ain't even that serious. Like I ain't even trying to do all of that. Like I ain't even that ain't even nowhere near what I'm trying to do or make it feel or seem like or whatever. I ain't mean to like on no fuck what you got going on. I ain't
Well,
that's why I be so
that's how you
confused
made. That's how it
because
came
I
across
ain't
me.
never
That's
but
exactly how
I
it
ain't
came
never
across me.
I understand
Like
that
yo,
because
what
I do
that
why would
little
I
shit.
do that?
That's how you made it. Like that little shit you like. Yeah, it might be little to you, but it ain't little to me.
Shit, I wish I mean at the end of the day I wish my shit was that.
That's what I'm saying.
You
I
focus
don't give a
and
fuck if it's little. I
no,
don't give a fuck if
like
it's
you
little
don't
or
think
not.
you don't
If it's
think
something
that
if it's something that I rather if it was a fucking dollar and I needed a dollar to fix the problem or not, it don't. Long as it's progressing me, that's the only factor that it is not no dollar amount to it. It ain't
but
no
Ricardo,
dollar
you
amount
don't
to it.
think that I know that okay, I've always been like that. Get your shit together. While I do and I just wait for my turn. By the time you get your shit together, you'll be able to help me more and then I can fucking do what the fuck I need to do more.
Yeah, but you can do that. You can do
I
that.
just told
I
you
never
that.
knew, but that's what I'm saying. When I hear you paying $125 for some nails, and I mean you can do what you want to do. I'm not against nothing that you supposed to treat yourself and all this shit. But when I hear that, I'm like, damn, that's a lot of money for some nails. It's a lot of money. I don't care if you get that shit done once a month or however many times you. For some nails. Like, come on, man. You can do a lot of money with a lot with $125 except some nails. I'm just saying, man. Like that shit trigger me. I ain't gonna lie, that shit really trigger me. Like, damn. Your hair, I understand, cause you a woman, but to pay that much on your nails, like regularly, like, hell no, hell no. But I am not telling you what I'm just saying. That's just my thought process. I don't care if you got it or not. Like you ain't making money. Or got some type of asset that can just pay for that shit and it's like that asset paid for it or something like that. If you got that, then that's cool. You'll never hear nothing but that shit'll never sit well with me. No. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door. But I wanna be there. I wanna be that's the type of man I wanna be. I wanna be able to get you all this shit and not my daughter and shit in me and just don't have to worry about it. Oh, well, I got this debt. I'm paying off. Nah, hell no. That's what I say. Like, hell no. I live low as fuck. I live probably out 5 to 10% of I eat Taco Bell, $2 Taco Bell, vegan meals and noodles, and buy my coconut water. That's probably the most expensive thing I do is get my jug of coconut water from, because I don't really drink water unless I'm at the gym when I'm working out. But other than that, peanut butter, give me some bread just in case I want to eat something different with some peanut butter and jelly because I want to save money. When we go out and stuff like that, that's because I save so much and I ain't tripping. But when I hear that shit, man, I don't know. Ain't nothing you can say can make me feel no way outside of that. I'm just saying. Just that shit ain't gonna never see. don't be giving a fuck about none of that because I know the day gonna come. I know the day gonna come when you ain't gonna never have to worry about nothing. Cause I'm out here, I'm planting all the seeds being planted. It's just I can't do it all that you want me to do. And I understand it. And I understand woman logic. So the way y'all think, like I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'll just be considered the bad guy. I'll just be there. Fuck it. Ain't nothing I can do to make you think differently. So whatever you think, you can think it. You can tell whoever you want to tell, whatever. And I don't give a fuck. I know what I'm doing.
But I don't understand why
That's
you.
why I ain't been calling you for the Uber thing, cause I don't want to talk to you, man. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't need that shit. Like this shit, yeah, it helped my earnings significantly, but if my mind ain't right to it, and I like my peace, my mind straight, I don't give a damn, man. I just do it the way I've been doing it. Fuck it. I ain't got time. You know, I need my peace at all times. I can't do it with somebody don't want to hold. They always got something to say other than hold themselves accountable, and always trying to make it seem like this, that, anything, something else. Like, and for you to be saying, I thought it was coming out this. How the fuck? I get what you saying. You thought it's coming out the same, but how the hell I'm supposed to know that? We ain't never said that. If you said Ricardo, if I ask you for some money, that's coming the same pot. I can see if we ever even said that even once. And I can't even say, oh, I forgot you said that, because then I will be wrong. But how am I supposed to know what you said is that? How the fuck I'm supposed to know that? That don't even make sense. For you to say, oh, I thought it was coming out the same pot. That's another thing you ought to be apologizing about. Cause what the fuck? Are we mind readers? No.
That's not how you. That's how you. So if I send you $200 right now, and you need to get gas, but I tell you there's $200 for you to eat, you gonna be like, okay, well let me just wait till I make some money to get gas money.
No, cause that's different. I mean, you gotta see that explanation. It's not good. That's a bad way to say that. That's a bad example to give. If you're talking about gas, that's damn near a necessity. That's what we need to make money. If I'd have been like, because I want to go buy some clothes, or I want to go to the movies or some shit like that, and I was like, give me $200 because I want to go to the club, or something along those lines, some shit that I can do without, then yeah. But if you ever call me for some gas, I ain't asking you what you need the money for.
No, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. If you call me and say, like you saying, going out, if you said, Jada, can you send me $100 to go out? Or if you say, Jada, you got, I'm just giving you an example. You got $500 in your account. You got $450 worth of fucking bills. So you got $50 left over. I send you $100. So now you got $150. Or you got you got $150 now in your account. And I'm sending you the $100 for bills, but you also want to go and, like, you go to a show, go to a boxing match or some shit. There's $125. You're gonna be thinking like, oh, she gave me part of the money for this show, or it's still going over there to the bills.
No, I'm thinking I'm just giving it to you for you to just send it back. That's how I'm think. I'm telling you, I'm answering your question.
Huh?
I say I'm answering your question.
I am sending it back. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When you say I'm gonna send it back, when I said send it back as soon as you can, and I thought you was like, yeah, when I can, like it's like it ain't gonna be no time soon when you said as soon as I can. You know what I'm saying? But I still was like, I ain't on no tripping shit. But when you was like, when we talked on the phone, you was like that 10 times more shit. I'm like, what?
Because the only reason why I said that was because you said you just got paid today. You don't need no money. I called you immediately because I'm like I don't know. I need some. I ain't never say I need some money.
Exactly.
And
That's
then you went on this whole rant about you having your bills and stuff. I'm like, yes, I just got paid, but yes, I have a whole bunch of fucking bills I gotta pay this month
yeah,
too.
but that ain't your place to start bringing it up. That's not for you to do. What you don't understand?
Because this is what I don't
If
understand.
you got
Because
all
you're
that to do,
telling
why
me
you up there getting your nails done for
because
$125?
you're telling me like I said, this is my thought process. This is my thought process. If you're telling me you're gonna be sending me money, you usually give me around 150, 125, $100 a week for in whatever way. It may be food, you let me use your card and I just got the groceries that time, like in whatever type of way. Like I said, I'm thinking it's coming out of the same situation, so it don't.
I understand that, as I said, but how am I supposed to know that?
Because I feel like that's how
Okay,
everybody
well
thinks it.
that's
Last
on
night,
you. That's still, regardless how you slice it. That's on you for thinking that. I don't know that. You feel like
that's
that.
not how you think. That's not how
No,
you.
no, I never thought that. No.
So you think whenever you get or when somebody give you money for something, you go take that money out and it has to be allotted to one specific thing?
No. Anytime I did something for when you did like say when you went to the groceries and stuff and or something like that, because I know I missed like 2 weeks and it was just because I forgot. But we were still doing shit. I was spending over $150, but regardless to that, I'm still like in my head like I'm gonna just send all this together. None of that I was accounting. I was accounting for like this the week I'm paying. I missed a payment for like no, cause I know what I'm doing. I know I can send you all the weeks that I missed or something. But I know you good. You see what I'm saying? Like I never once thought like you considered this what he must be doing this for the payment. Like no, I'm doing it for my family because I want to do that for my family. I never thought like no, like this for payment for rain or no.
But still, you doing that. I'm not gonna say that's. I'm not feeling like you're not helping me. Like you're not helping around. Like you're not
I know that.
contributing. Like you
I'm
said you was
answering your
gonna do.
question though.
Just because you didn't give me the cash money.
Yeah, the
That's what I'm
physical
saying.
money. That's what I know. That's what I'm telling you. I never was in that. I never thought just because I took us out to eat or something like that I wasn't still gonna send you some money. You see what I'm saying? Like I never factored that in being the same thing. What I did for us is what I wanted to do for us. They don't have nothing to do. Like I'll do that, and I'm still gonna give you some money for my baby. Like when I send you food to work, that's don't got nothing to do with my daughter. No, I'm doing it because I want to send you something to eat. Like that's all it is. They don't got nothing. They don't take away from money that I'm gonna be sending you. No matter if it was up $50 that all I had to send. They don't got nothing to do with what I did for you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, well, I bought you $50 worth of food, so that's why I only sent you $50 or $100 or $150. I'm not gonna know. That's not how I was never in that train of thought. That's why I'm saying I'm answering your question. When you said, "Oh, I thought it was coming out the same pot." No, I never. I'm telling you, I understand what you're saying. I'm not. That's not what I've thought. That's not. I never thought that for a minute. I'm
Well,
not.
I'm just saying that for me,
Yeah,
I
that's why
don't.
I'm telling you. That's
And
on
then,
you. That's why I'm
but
not.
I'm telling you, I want you to know this because I don't want you to feel like I'm. It's nothing else. If we go and do. sometimes we go out to eat 2, 3 times in one week. I don't expect you to spend $200, $300 worth of going out to eat, plus sending me
I understand that. That's why I just made it clear. Man,
listen.
no, cause you keep going, you going in circles and shit, and I'm tired of going back and forth. I'm telling you, I understand. I just made it clear. Like I understand that, Jada. I just said what you saying, but what we passed that. My thing is you and your accountability problem. Like you just saying you sorry and shit, and we could be done with that shit. Cause we got we I understand, we understand each other. We saying the same shit. We just said the same thing in circles like 2 or 3 times. And I just broke it down as clear as it could be that I understand it. I just specifically said that if I do something for you, and they don't got nothing to do with me sending you money for Raina. I clearly just said that. So that what they're saying is I understand what you mean.
Okay, well,
But
I apologize for
that's all you had to say. That's
this,
why
and I
that's why it pissed me, because I shouldn't have to do all this for you to understand it. If me and you, if you make your point and I make my point, we should have an understanding.
but
We should come
how am
to
I supposed
to read your mind. How about that's what I'm telling you? You wrong. I'm supposed to know that you feel like, oh, this for the payment of the money he gonna send me for this week.
because you
How I'm
have
supposed
to
to know? We
talk.
never discussed that. That's what I kept asking you. How I'm supposed to know that?
We have to talk. That's what.
Exactly. So have we ever talked about it? Yes or no?
What have we talked
Have we ever had talked about this? Yes or no?
No, so that's why I'm
Okay.
asking
So no,
questions
that's
like
it.
that.
That's it. That's fucking it. It ain't no right or wrong. It's understanding. So how am I? That's why I keep telling you. How the fuck am I supposed to know that you thinking like that? That's all I'm saying.
Because the same
No,
way that you
cause you
showed.
making it seem like
Listen,
regard. No, cause what you
listen.
trying to do is, and that's why I keep telling you being manipulative.
What?
What you doing is you trying to make it seem like it don't matter what I need the money for. If I ask you for the $25, and you ain't sent the money that for raining for me for the week, then you shouldn't have no problem. What else? Like no, fuck no. That's not how this works. No, cause if you ever ask me for $125 for some fucking nails, and you ask me for $125 for some groceries, it's done. And if you ask me for like telling me that for some nails, fuck no. That's why I sent it to you, and that's why I said send me my shit back soon as you get it, cause I ain't never give you. It's gonna be no every fucking time, cause I ain't balling. I ain't balling like that for you to be, for me to be paying for no $125 nails. Nah, and I ain't doing. I don't do no capping. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't got that shit. If that's what you, that's why I said if that's what you want to do, you do that. When we go out on doing shit together, cause we together, we spend the time. You know, we all enjoying having this, and that's memories and that's quality time. That's time we don't get back and shit. I'm always working, you always working, and our baby always away from us, cause we always working. So it's just a different dynamic when you spending money on certain shit. But some nails, I don't care what you say. That's not gonna never. I don't care what you say. They ain't gonna never back in my head, man.
But my whole point is,
No, you wrong. You definitely wrong. So this is what I made for this hour. This the first hour, 24.56, earned by time. I'm gonna chop it down. I'm gonna do the videos. I'm gonna write everything down, and when I in the videos, like the vlog videos, I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have this picture on the video showing y'all, cause you know how people like to get on here and like to say people be lying about how much they be making and stuff. So I'm gonna be the first person to just actually do everything in real time on live, and of course, and in the videos, and it's every day to 20K challenge. So right now we on earn by time is $13.75 an hour. It's a $2 peak pay. This ride, it was a total for the 2 drops off. It was 55 minutes, a total of 55 minutes. The DoorDash pay was $12.70. Peak pay $186. That's crazy how to get $186. I don't know. The peak pay says $2. It's the peak pay rate. So how is $186? The DoorDash stealing. And the customers both customers tipped $5. And the grand total is $24.56. I'm tired of arguing over. I'm tired of arguing over this shit. That's why I say I don't want to talk, cause it's too much back and forth over something that's just so simple to understand.
Yeah, I just feel like the lesson learned. We just have to communicate.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. We never communicate. We never communicate on the things that you're talking about.
That's what I said. That's why I said the lesson learned is we have, like, going forward, we just need to communicate clearly on what.
Yeah.
And that's,
Yeah. If I do something for you, I thought that's what we was doing, because I said that if I do something for you, I just do it for you because I want to. I don't got nothing to do with Raina.
man, I'm just saying, I would expect at this point in life, I don't expect you to be, like you said, I understand you're in the building phase, so I don't expect you to be spending $200-$300 on food and then hand me another whatever amount for Raina. Like, if I see that you're doing stuff, like, that's just not my expectation. That's why I'm not alarmed. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not asking you. I'm not being like, damn, like I thought you said you was gonna do this. You said you was gonna do that. I ain't saying or tripping or doing none of that, because I'm like, okay, he can give me the cash straight up for that, but shit, it's still helping at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But just like I've told you before, like, now if it was like shit that was
The only time,
unnecessary.
the only one time that I knew that you felt like that is for when you went and made them groceries. But even though you can't say that either, because we had just spent $100 on crawfish like a day or two before. So even then, I can understand why you say that then, but at the same time I can't, because like I just said, I just
But that's why the only reason why I hadn't sent you that, and I told you that, was because whenever I went to my Zelle through my credit union, it was telling me that it wouldn't let me send it. And you the one that said, yeah, you said that Zelle was closed or some shit.
Yeah, but that's
You
still.
told me that.
Yeah, but that's still. I mean, I understand that, but that's still. I'm still like, Jada, I know you got multiple credit cards. I know you have multiple ways to pay for stuff.
But I told you that that was the week of my payday. So that's why I was trying to use my credit card, but I just didn't have. I had grabbed the wrong card. That's my card I keep in my glove compartment, and that's who your card was in too.
No, I'm saying you say you Apple Pay later, right? That what you say,
Her,
right?
I usually tap pay her.
So you tap. So I'm saying you don't got your other cards on your phone.
No,
Okay,
my
see.
credit union don't have no card, and I didn't have. I just put the Chase card back on there so that because of this,
Well, that's what I'm
so
saying.
that I could just zeal myself. But at that time, I'm like, oh shit, I just need to pay her, and I was working, so I was trying to get back to work and stuff too. But it wasn't the where I go is 7 minutes away, so it wasn't even that big of a deal.
No, it's totally just misunderstandings. It ain't no bigger deal. It ain't no deal at all, really. Nothing you talking about is a deal. It's just the shit that come out your mouth. That's my only problem. I clearly keep saying that. But me knowing that you tech savvy, I would never see like now what you just saying. I would never not think that you don't have like all your cards on your phone. Like that just wowed me. Like what? Really? You don't?
The Chase account I use for my bills, so I don't have it on my phone because I don't like. I ain't spending. That's not spending money at all.
No, you ain't got no discipline.
It ain't no spending money. Why would I need that on my phone?
Just to have it, just in case. You never know. I got my own spend nothing. I don't never like you said. I don't never spend my checking. My I don't never use my Chase account, right? But I got all my accounts linked to it. That way, if I spend it like okay, like my extra card. It's a credit debit card. It's a debit card that gives you credit, that you gain credit from. I make the purchases, that thing I showed you, that I get all them points off of. It's just a beneficial card. Why would I use my Chase card and I don't benefit nothing off of it, right? But I can use that extra card and it's building my credit and I'm getting cash back and I'm getting points to buy shit on. You see what I'm saying? But I never use my Chase card, but I'm gonna make sure that bitch full of money though. I'm gonna make sure it's full of money because I know anything that I use is coming from the Chase. Everything comes from that Chase card, and that's why I'm just saying, like when I hear 125, that's why, man, Jade, I can't tell you the last time I bought me no clothes. Like that's why I was like, I don't see how you was jealous of her. Like anytime you see me with some new clothes, that girl was buying this shit. I wasn't buying that. That's the only thing I bought her was for her birthday. That was the first and last thing that I bought her. That's why I was like, man. That's why it was so funny to me. Like, you jealous? Because if you was to think, like me knowing the person that you is, and the way, the rules that she had to follow and shit like that, like you would think I'm a bad person, but I know I'm not because I'm keeping it 100 off the rip. Like I got a daughter, I don't give a fuck if I had a child or not. I ain't doing nothing for your kids. I ain't doing no extra. If we go out, it's because I'm here for you. Like and that's it. Like if you don't like that, then I'm telling you now, I don't like the drama. So it's up to you to deal with this or not. Like, cause I don't want no drama. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I quit messing with her, cause it became a problem with her telling me this and that about it. I don't give a fuck about your kids. Like I don't. It's not my kids. She's gonna tell me one day, you ignoring my kids. I don't like people. I don't get my kids. Them kids was in the car. I would have put her ass out. But I did put her ass out when she brought it up again. I smashed on my brake and get the fuck out of my car, man. Get out. Like, get out. Because you think it's something, you start to think it's something that it's not. Like, no, I ain't got time for this. That's what I be saying. When you can have a clear understanding, and people be want to be manipulative, and I don't got time, cause you ain't about to make me feel like I'm the bad guy when I know I'm not, and I did nothing to deserve to be mistreated or even played with like that. And that's why I told you I feel like you was playing with me because of what you said. It ain't have nothing to do for the money aspect of it. It was just what came after all of this shit. I'm like, man, what? But instead of me going off and talking, getting disrespectful, I just hung up because I'm triggered now. So I ain't got time. I'm just going ahead and mind my business and focus on myself, man. I ain't got time. I don't like being angry. I don't like, and I don't know how to deal with it. So the best thing I'm gonna do is just leave it alone. When I'm by myself, when I'm just coasting by myself, I don't never encounter these feelings of getting angry and mad and stuff. Outside of road rage, that be it. Cause I don't get mad at these customers no more. Cause I don't give a fuck about the damn tip no more. Cause I just decline everything.
I feel like the best lesson to be learned is it just everything money wise just needs to be communicated.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
I mean, I don't think that it's just like something that you saying like I'm gonna hide it from you, or I'm saying I'm gonna hide it from you. I feel like that it's just we're thinking that we are on the same page and we not, because like I said, stuff I'm not saying because I'm thinking that this just how everybody thinks, and stuff you saying is or thinking you think that it's just how I'm thinking, and it's not the case.
I really don't think it's the communication with money. I really don't think that's the case. I just think I just can't get over the nail part. I never knew nails costed that much. It just blew me away. I'm not used to ever paying for no nails over $50 or $60. When I heard 125, I guess that just, I don't know.
Just ain't paid for no nails in years.
Yeah.
I ain't paid $50 or $60 for the chop shop in years.
That's why I just like, that's just blasphemous. But all right, we gotta understand it. I'm cool.
All right.
I'm gonna talk to you later.
All right.
I should have went over there and got me some Taco Bell. I ain't nothing today. Man, what is you doing? Go! Stupid ass motherfucker, man. Well, y'all, I'm sorry I had the whole stream had to be about bullshit, but I'm about to get off. I'll be back though. I'm about to go get something to eat. And I'll be back online with the grind. I'm out.